I'm Colby Hager with Capstone Homebuyers in San Antonio, Texas, and these are the 5 things you absolutely have to know in order to have a successful career buying, rehabbing, and selling properties. Number 1, you have to have a passion for the people you work with in this business. A lot of people are putting their trust in you that you've done the right thing all the time, and you need to live up to that expectation. It all starts with the seller. They're putting their trust in you when you're buying their property, the contractors throughout the rehab, the buyers. When you're selling this property, especially the buyers, they're trusting that you've done your job the right way and you need to live up to that. It's easy to cut some corners in this business, but you can't do that if you want to have a long career in this business. Do not cut corners. Create a reputation for yourself that you do things the right way. If you do this, and in my opinion, the easiest way to do this is to have a passion for the people you work with. You're serving these people. If you have a passion for them, you won't cut those corners. You'll do things the right way, and you'll have the ability to have a long career in this business with a great reputation. Number 2, you have to embrace a problem-solving mindset from the very beginning. Let me tell you why. In this business, it's nothing but a set of problems you have to solve. They're coming at you from every direction all the time. They start with the problems with the seller. You have to help them solve their problem with their property. If you can do this and do this well, you're going to beat out your competition. You're going to get that property for a great price. During the rehab, let me tell you something. Every house is different, and every house is going to have problems that you can't predict. You're going to be knee deep in that rehab, and these problems are going to come. Just be ready. And you think you're finished with the house. You're on the home stretch. You're selling the property. Hold on a minute. There's going to be problems there too. They might come from the realtors. They might come from the bank. They might come from the appraiser. They might come from the buyer, but they are going to come, and you have to be ready. See, here's the thing. When you're ready for these problems and you know they're coming and you've embraced this mindset, you're not going to lose sleep at night when they come. Your stress level is going to be down, and your happiness is going to be through the roof. You're going to love this business, and you're going to be ready to have a long-term career flipping houses. Number 3, stick to your numbers. In this business, you have to stick to your numbers or you will get burned. Trust me. I know it's easy to get caught up in the excitement of buying a property and you want to win the deal. Don't get caught up in that. Stick to your numbers. The numbers don't lie. In your budget, you have to stick to those numbers. Don't over-improve the property. Don't spend money where you shouldn't. Just stick to your numbers. When you're analyzing the property and you're determining the after repaired value, stick to your numbers. Don't throw out that low sales comp. Don't only look at the high couple of 2 or 3 and convince yourself that this property is worth more than it really is. Be honest with yourself. Stick with the numbers. If you stick to those numbers, you'll stick in this career and you'll have a successful one flipping houses. Number 4, and this is a big one, don't get too emotional about this property. It's easy to do. I've done it. But here's what happens if you do it. You're going to over-improve the property. And if you over-improve the property, what that means is you're going to spend too much money. You're going to spend money in places that you just shouldn't. And it's going to take you too long. You don't need to do that. Remember, this is not your dream home that you're remodeling. This property is an investment. You have to treat it like that. See rule number 3, stick to your numbers. Take the emotion out. Do these couple of things and you will have success in this business. Last one, number 5, you need to build a great team around you. A great team is so important, and the truth is, a lot of people skip this step. They shouldn't. You shouldn't either. And here's what I mean. You need to build a team around you that consists of great title companies, great realtors, contractors, subcontractors, vendors, suppliers. You need all these people. At some point in time, you're going to need a favor from each and every one of them. And when you do, you need to have them ready. They're all integral to this business and to you having a long-term career in this business. Don't skip this step. Start right away. Build a great team around you.